Hey guys, it's Vanessa. I'm here to do a grocery haul. It's been a while since I've done one of these because quite frankly, I don't think I've done like a good groceries in a long time. I've been living on the edge for quite a bit. And even this grocery is kind of all over the place. We'll see if I could actually produce meals out of it. I'm like the worst at the grocery store. But anyways, I have a bunch of stuff to show you. So let's get started. I'm going to start with the frozen stuff because I should put it away. First thing I picked up was this, which is sweet potato puffs. Essentially sweet potato, like, tots. And I love these. When I go to bars, I always get these. They taste really good. They actually taste really good with, like, honey. And, yeah, I really like sweet potato. When I used to do groceries, I used to always buy sweet potato fries. And then I just kind of stopped. But they're just good, quick, easy. You come home drunk, you can make them. You can always have, like, a side of them with your food. And they're just tasty, so I picked that up. I also picked up this organic California Harvest bag of steamed vegetables, and it's just a vegetable mix of broccoli, cauliflower, carrots, and I think squash, if I'm not mistaken. Blah, blah, blah. Sorry, I'm trying to find out what this other thing is. Oh, and yellow zucchini, that's what it is. And the reason I bought this was I'm going to try to recreate my favorite meal at Native Foods Cafe, which is a vegan cafe here. I think it's all over the country. But anyways, I'm trying to recreate their Greek bowl, and these are like the vegetables that are in it with some quinoa, some seitan. So yeah, hopefully it comes out good. I also bought my Boca veggie crumbles. I love this stuff. It's meat free. I'm not vegan at all, but this is just really easy to cook, and it tastes like meat. I make so many things with this, and I always have it because, like I said, it takes a really little time to cook and it's super easy to make. Yeah, and it's good for Meatless Mondays. Then I got this, which is my favorite thing on earth, and it's the Ciao Bella key lime graham, like little sandwich bars. OM to the G. If you like key lime dessert, get this. It is the bomb. Punto com. So good. So delicious. I love this. So good. And then right next to it, they had a new flavor that I've never tried, but I'm kind of currently obsessed with sea salt caramel. And they had a sea salt caramel one. So I'm so excited. I'm going to eat this. But yeah, that was the frozen stuff. I'm going to go pop it in the fridge or in the freezer and come back with everything else. Okay, next we will do, like, I guess proteins because I have some. So the first one is what I was talking about, the seitan. And this is the seitan strips. So I bought this to recreate that dish at Native Foods. This is the protein that they use. And seitan is a wheat protein. It's meatless, and you use it in substitutes of beef or chicken. It tastes pretty good if it's cooked correctly. And this one's pre-made. You just kind of heat it up in the meal, so I hope it's like seasoned well and all that. I've never tried it from home, and I've never tried this brand, so we shall see. Let me know down below if you've tried it before. But yeah, this is going in my Native Foods hack. We have some boring old fresh young chicken. Hey, I feel like fresh young chicken could be like, I don't know, like a Thai stripper name. Just saying. But anyways, these are the hand-filleted, boneless, skinless chicken breasts. And I like the hand-filleted ones because they're a little bit thinner. Normally, like at other grocery stores, they have thin cut where they kind of like pound it to thin pieces. And I just like those because they cook faster. I don't really love chicken, and I live by myself. So for me, I like just having like a small, thin chicken breast. So the filet does the same thing from Whole Foods. It's so expensive. And I don't think it tastes any better. But there's that. And then, of course, some good old eggs. I always get the Organic Valley large brown eggs in the 6 carton because I'm a solo Manolo. And if I get like a dozen, I don't eat them all. Next, we'll do produce stuff, I guess. So the first thing I picked up, is this thing of organic dates. I love dates. They're so yummy, so sweet. They're like nature's candy. They're really good. And if you're making, you know, kind of a lot of raw recipes, use this to sweeten things. If you're going to make almond milk and you want it sweetened, you just throw in 1 date with your almonds in the blender, and it'll sweeten it right up. They're super sweet, so if you have like a sweet tooth, this will get rid of that right away. So yeah, I just bought it to snack on them and then to also try some stuff with them, like in recipes to sweeten things. So I picked this up. I got a bag of limes. You know, I've been like craving ceviche, so I think I'll try making a ceviche with this. Also, just to add in drinks and cooking, you always need limes. That's like a staple, right? Bought 2 giganto plantains because I'm Dominican and I cannot live without a plátano con salami. Plátano con salami. If you're Dominican, you know what that means. If you're not, you're like, whatever. But anyways, I love these. The green ones are, if you've ever had plantains, these are like the crispy ones, like they're round and fried. That's what you make with the green ones. When these turn yellow is when you can slice them up, and then they're the like sweet, fried as well, but the sweet kind of gooier ones. Or what I like to do is use the green ones, boil them, and then mash them and make mango, which is the best thing ever. If you've never had it, find yourself some. It's so good. So yeah, I picked up 2 of these because I love them and they're huge. And then more boring Dominican staples: an onion, green bell pepper, red bell pepper. The next items I don't think have a category. They're just random things, and my phone is going crazy. I apologize because I don't know where it is. Yeah, the next items are like random things. So first we've got the Perfect Food Bars, and I love these. They're just like a nice snack. They're soy free. They're a good source of fiber. They're high in vitamin E, and they have no GMOs. They're just delicious. They're like a whole food bar. They're super yummy. They're super good. I love them for breakfast. And I like the almonds and honey one, so I picked up 2 of those. I picked up some Earl's Chunky Guacamole, and this is like one item that I don't feel bad getting in individual servings. When you can avoid it, you should try to get things that aren't packaged individually, because it's just a waste of plastic and resources on the environment and that sort of thing. But guacamole goes bad so fast, and this is the only way that I've been able to buy guacamole, like pre-made, obviously, unless I make it, to buy it and use, you know, a little bit when I need it, and then not have the whole tub go bad because I'm like opening it and closing it. So this, I do feel bad because it is a lot of waste in packaging. However, it doesn't waste food, so I kind of feel okay about it. But yeah, and this guacamole is really good. It tastes delicious, and there's not, the ingredients are super simple, easy. There's nothing crazy in there. Delicious. So I picked that up. Also picked up some roasted garlic hummus to go with my Native Foods hack for my Euro bowl. I got some grated parm. Always good to have it for pasta, to make pesto. You know, grated parm. And then I, for some weird reason, decided that I wanted to grind my own cashew butter. So I just got a little bit. And this is really good. And I think I might mix it with the dates and make like a sweet, delicious something. I don't know. Oh no, I'll do this one first because it's still food. And then I also got just a small pack of the golden berries. These are so good. These are like nice and tart, and like if you like sweet gummy candy and you're trying to live like a better, healthier life, this would be the alternative for you, because it's got like, you know, it's chewy, but they're super tart and tangy. I love them, and they're a superfood. So yeah, I just got this little pack because they could be kind of expensive, and the small pack's good. I'm gonna eat this right now. Then things that aren't, oh, sorry, another food thing. And then I got cereal. And this is Sunrise Crunchy Maple from Nature's Path. And it's gluten-free, and it's made with corn, rice, flax, quinoa, buckwheat, and amaranth. I don't know. I just know it's good. I love anything with maple. I've bought this before, and it was yummy. The cereal at Whole Foods is so expensive, though. Okay, now I'll talk about things that aren't food for a little bit. I picked up this dish drying mat. And it's just one of these like super absorbent mats that you can put, let's open this bad boy. You can put it under your like dish drying rack, or you could just put it out on the counter and your dishes dry. I have like a plain boring black one that was much cheaper that I got at Walmart that works fantastic, but you know, I want to have one for when I'm cleaning that one. Plus this one matches my kitchen so much more, and it's so cute. So I had to buy it. So I got that. And then these two things. Oop, 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 oop. I picked up a bar of Verve Invigorating Fresh Scent Deodorant Bar, which is soap. And it smells really good, really beautiful. It smells just like soap, like clean soap. It's not too fancy or crazy or anything like that. So I picked that up, and then I bought little vegetable glycerin soap French milled olive oil, because this is the hands down best thing to clean makeup brushes. Like, run out and buy this. It's like $2. Your brushes will never be cleaner. I learned this from Brown Bombshell Beauty, Amber, and then it was vouched for by Asia, which is like a psycho germaphobe, so it's good for them. It's good for me. I highly recommend it. You have $2 to lose. Go buy it. So good. Okay, and then the rest of the stuff I bought is beverages, of course. So we'll start with the thing that I'm drinking now. I picked up a bottle of the Whole Foods Greenade, and I'm so excited. Whole Foods started making these fresh pressed juices. They've always done their orange and lemon juice, and now they started doing like other fruit juices. By the way, you hear all this commotion? Those are my neighbors. So fucking loud. Anyways, so they started doing other kind of juices, and this is a great green juice. It's green apples, lemons, kale, spinach, and celery, and it's so tasty. So I picked this up for my lunch, or my breakfast, my brunch, at the store. And then I picked up a bigger one for breakfast for the next 2 days, because I think it's 32 ounces, and I normally drink about 16 ounces of juice as like a breakfast. And this is the same one. They have a couple other flavors, but this is my favorite. And this one for the 32 ounces is about $9, and the 16 ounce one is $5, which is a steal. You can get it a little cheaper too. Like, some of them you just have to read the, like, some are like $3, which is much cheaper than like the Blueprint Suja and those other juices that I love. And it tastes just as good. It's just as fresh, just as delicious. So I picked that up. I also picked up another one of their fresh squeezed juices, the orange juice, because they have the best orange juice. It's so good. So I bought this to make some Morir Soñando, which is a Dominican drink, and I'll put a link below to a Taste Made video that shows you how to make it. So good. And then I also wanted to try to make some homemade jello with some gelatin that I bought. So I bought this. I also picked up one of the new Blueprint juices, so cute and tiny. And these are smaller. These are 10 ounces, and they're a little bit cheaper. They're $6 because they're 10 ounces. And this one is orange, grapefruit, and lemon. And it's so cute. It's like a little bullet. Yeah, but that's all that's in here. Delicious, yummy. So review to come on Vane Takes a Sip. If you haven't subscribed to my beverage channel, do so now if you like beverage reviews, because I will be reviewing this. Next, I got just coconut water, because I think I'm going to be drinking tonight, and if I drink too much, I'll need this tomorrow. And then I got this Khalifa Farms original soy-free almond milk. This is hands down the best almond milk I've tasted. I heard about it on BevNet, and first of all, I just like the packaging was so cute, so I bought it. But it really is the best tasting almond milk, and I like the original. I haven't tried any like the unsweetened, the sweetened, whatever. This tastes so good, and it got me back on almond milk because it just tastes so good. So I picked that up. And then the last two things in my haul. I picked up a 6-pack of 5 Lizard beer. So tasty. This beer tastes so freaking good. I like it. It tastes like kind of like summer shandy with a twist. They say that it's a Latin style wheat beer. And it's brewed with coriander, lime, passion fruit. And it's so good. And I'm going to a barbecue today, and I'm bringing this with the intention of being the only person drinking it. So that's why I bought that. And then I also picked up a Stiegl Radler, because everyone and their mother is posting this on Instagram, and my good friend Katie like drinks one every 2 days, I swear. And I love Stiegl, just the regular red can beer. And I'm not one really too much for ciders and flavored beers, but I heard this one was really good, so I just picked it up. It was $2. I always feel like I lush when I pick up a loose beer, but I wanted to give it a try, so I bought that. That is what $130 at Whole Foods looks like. So let me know down below if you've tried any of these things. And yeah, I guess that's it. Yeah, let me know if you've tried any of these things, what your favorite things to pick up at the grocery store are, ideas for any of the things that I mentioned, if you have like a recipe that, you know, works really well with anything that I bought, down below. And otherwise, I will see you guys soon. Bye.